Hey, man, this is the 2025 YNC 8U National Championship game. We have Texas versus Georgia, Atlanta versus Dallas, Supreme versus SCD. Hey, this is one for the ages, man. The stage is set. We all know the players. Now it's just time to play the game.
Yes, sir. You are correct, man. Just last year, how dominant uh, Atlanta Elite Supreme was, Kiva. Everybody knew at this point in time they was the number one team in the nation. But they did lose in preseason to BCU, Big Bessemer, right? So Big Bessemer goes out and they take on that number one spot. And now Atlanta Elite Supreme had a chip on their shoulder all year long. So they come out here flying on all cylinders, right?
And the game they wanted their league back against Bessemer. And I'm interested to see if they were overlooking SCD because they have beaten SCD two times this year. Once in preseason in Alabama, in Millbrook, and then another time in October in the Texas versus Georgia matchup when the Supreme flew to Dallas and they were able to come up with that victory. I say about that, Corey, it's real hard to beat the same people three times in the span of 7 months.
No, I definitely I agree with you, but I will say this, and I'm gonna tell y'all, everybody that's sitting out there, I'm a Texas boy through and through. I'm a Texas boy through and through. But SED is gonna have to play lights out to take that number one spot right now. Yes, they took down BCU, the preseason and the regular season number one team in the nation. Do they have enough right here to go out and not only win this game, but I'm going to say shock the world and win against a team that they haven't beat?
I think only the state of Atlanta will be shocked if Supreme loses. And I say that facetiously because we all know Atlanta is a city. But when we talk about football,
yeah, they gonna get on your head.
I call it the state of Atlanta. I don't think anybody else will be surprised, especially how SED came out and knocked off Big Bessemer.
Yeah, Lord.
Supreme getting ready to kick it off. And kick it deep. All right, the ball is got by 6, missed a touchdown. And he's dropped at the 45-yard line. Hey, and that number is 6, Aiden Gibson, but he goes by Mr. Touchdown.
Number 8 there that comes up and drops him. Not only is it a good open field tackle, but that's Ace Johnson there on the tackle. So you're right. It will be a shock for Atlanta. But SED came here for a reason. Can they actually do it? It all starts right here, Kiva. 1st and 10.
All right, they come out shotgun, wide receiver split, 2 running backs. Hand off to number 0, breaking tackles.
Yeah.
Ooh, got to the second level and dragged down by number 30. Good for 14 yards on 1st down. Great opening play.
And heads up tackle by Brody. You know, last year, Brody jumped on the scene on 7U, making all types of plays, and he's right here. That's a big play to help keep the ball out of the end zone.
All right, 2nd down, same formation for SED. This time they give it to 6, Mr. Touchdown, cut back. Hey, good for a gain of 3. Hey, and what's going to be hard for this Supreme defense is the balance that SED has on offense. They throw the ball extremely well, and they run the ball well enough to keep a defense honest.
And that's BJ Martin on the tackle.
All right, 2nd and 8. They give it to touchdown again, and he's hit immediately by the D lineman of Supreme.
And that's 10 on the tackle. Camelo Knight
All right, brings
on
up
the tackle.
3rd and 9 for SCD. And again, I was talking about that passing game. With the weather being as beautiful as it is in Wellington,
they probably gonna put this in the air a couple of times for sure.
I would anticipate this ball going in the air. All right, SCD getting the call from the coach. All right, quarterback number 1, King Rush, ready to take the snap. All right, first pass of the game on a slant. Mr. Play It All, 13. Trey Square with the reception. But it brings up 4th and 3.
A heads-up tackle by Ace right there. Not only to not lose his wide receiver, but also bring him down and drop him right there. Brings up big 4th down for SCD. Now, y'all been tuned with us. Y'all been in here with us. On 6U and 7U, we have a 30-yard walk-off. 8U, big boy football.
Everything earned. Big 4th down. Trips to the top of the screen. Single receiver to the bottom. And the quarterback, King Rush, is home alone. Oh, nope. He got 0. Number Stevie in the backfield with him.
He's looking to pass.
Oh, great catch.
Wow. Oh, wow.
Number 4, K-Dub, I think is the best receiver in the country at 8 years old, and he just showed why.
It was good. It was good defense by number 6, Showtime, out there. Here comes that replay. Watch how he goes and gets it at the top. He climbed the ladder a little bit there.
High point, stretching out, falling backwards. Come on, man.
Good catch by
First and 10. SCD right back on it. Inside handoff to 0, Stevie. Hey, and he's met with aggression at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, that's a nice tackle by number 7 there. Oh, I might be wrong about the number. It might not be 7. I don't see a 7 on the depth chart here.
All right, 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. And again, SCD, after every play, they're going to look over to that sideline. Trips right. Oh, inside the handoff. They're going to miss a touchdown. Oh, breaking the tackle.
He turns upfield.
Hey, and they better watch out for 17.
Yeah, he's a load. And that's number 5, Ty Dollar on the tackle there. He at corner, not only does he stay with this guy, but he also makes sure that he doesn't get past him. And we are going to call 17 He's not made a tackle yet, but 17 is a linebacker's linebacker. Yep. It's his 8U. And this kid plays linebacker like one of the best of them. And you see how far he went from the middle of the field all the way to the right. He's coming.
Hey, and we have a big 3rd down and short. SCD's last 3rd down, they put it in the air. This time they keep it on the ground.
17 misses.
Ooh, and he's hit by number 8. That's Supreme.
That's Ace again. And we've called his name a couple times, and he's showing that, hey, listen, we're here to play. Hey, I'm going to say this. It's 2 of the nicest uniforms that we've seen so far. I really, really like what I see out there. I can see the numbers.
Yeah, I don't know. Supreme uniform giving me a lot of Cinco de Mayo. I don't know if I love them.
Cinco de Mayo.
It just screams Cinco de Mayo.
It scream, I'm here. I'm here. That's one of them I'm here jerseys right there.
All right, 4th and short. Big 4th down for SCD. Can they keep this drive alive? Or will they turn it over to Supreme?
Man, I see a slant route. And he
right up the seam?
Yeah, right into the referee.
All right, but looks like we have a false start. All right, take them back 5 yards. And that possibly was the best thing that could have happened to SCD. Because it looked like that play was not going to be successful. Trying it up the seam. All right, so we have a 4th and 9 for SCD. Hey, and it's a good time to talk about it. Let's talk about it. Big moment in this game.
Yeah. I think SCD right now is not only showing poise, but they also showing we've been here. SCD as a organization has won the YNC.
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
Back in 2020, during the COVID year, they were able to win YNC. They snuck in as the 8 seed. The only 8 seed in YNC history to actually win it all came from this program. So like you said, they've been here before. But for me, what's so impressive early on in this first quarter is how much time SED has been able to take off the clock.
Yeah.
We sit with 4:20 remaining, and if they get this first down, you can add even more time to that. That is the best way to stop a high-powered offense, and that's what Supreme has.
STD is using the clock, making smart plays. You don't see them having too many penalties going backwards. So they are doing everything that they're supposed to do right now, not only to take to strike first and get that touchdown, but also to keep the ball out of Atlanta Elite's hand.
All right, so here we go. 4th down, 9. Trips to the top of the screen, single receiver to the bottom, which is 13, Mr. Play It All, quarterback King Rush, and Mr. Touchdown in the backfield. All right to the air. Mr. Play It All on the slant.
Slant route.
Hey, close to the sticks.
Slant route.
Hey, and he got it. First down. Hey, you're going to hear number 13, Trey Square name, a lot. He goes by Mr. Play It All, and he plays everything effectively. A great compliment to 4 in this receiving group.
And when you're looking at this, you don't see 8-year-olds that do this. We got to fall.
All right, timeout Supreme. All right, as we go into this timeout, it will be 1st and goal from the 9.5-yard line. SED looking to go in and score with 3:36 left in the first quarter. And like I mentioned previously, they are dominating time of possession. Supreme has yet to be able to get them off of the field, and they're going to keep churning and keep churning. So let's see. And with SED having a fresh set of downs, I'm interested to see how they handle this possession because their most successful plays have been in the air. And the closer they get to the touchdown, the more condensed the field gets. So let's see if they can create running lanes and get in the box.
So automatically, what you're thinking now is that after you see that they can throw the ball, does Atlanta Elite have any type of pass coverage? Are they going straight man? Any type of zone? Right? If you're going to throw slants on me like that, I'm backing that linebacker up, and we're going to pick one of those off. But let's see what they have here.
All right.
And it's a handoff. Same play.
Oh, getting the outside. Oh, stayed in bounds.
He's tippy-toeing, and he steps out of bounds about the 10-yard line.
And I think he actually missed a hole earlier in the run, trying to bounce it and stretch it out to the outside. But I think if he would have planted his foot and cut up, now granted, it may not have been a touchdown, but it would have been 3-4 positive yards and got them closer to the end zone. But yet it was no gain. Now we sit at 2nd and goal from the 10. 2 wide receivers split, quarterback and shotgun. Inside handoff to 0 Stevie, going forward, inside the 5.
He's fighting forward there. But this is 4 down territory for sure. Also, they cannot get a first down.
Right. So in the next 2 plays, either it's touchdown or turnover. 3rd and goal, right at the 5-yard line.
I would think that if they try some hurry up, they will be not only in the end zone, but like right now they're giving them time to sit there. I think that slant route is open at the top of your screen there.
All right. Same formation for SED. Hey, and you called it. He threw it low. Incomplete.
It was the slant route is there. The linebackers, you could just tell they trying to key in and keep them bottled in that they're not even backing up at all. So nobody backs up. It's one-on-one. And if you're a passing team, you want one-on-one.
Yeah, quarterback got to get the ball up.
Down, though. Fourth down right here. And this could be a big play for SED to go ahead touchdown or turnover, and you give
Supreme the
ball right back.
All right, we have 2 minutes in the first quarter. SED has held the ball the entire first 8 minutes.
5 seconds. The clock is running. The ball is off. Quarterback looking to pass. He put the ball up in the air.
In his hands, out his hands.
It wasn't. I don't even know if it got close to him. Really, the DB had more of a bead on it, but it does back up Atlanta Elite Supreme. Now they're coming out deep.
Hey, man. Sweet Feet at number 2. Number 30, like you said earlier, is a problem. Brody.
Yeah.
It's a lot of problems Atlanta Elite presents.
I think they have a complete team. Also, Atlanta Elite will throw the ball too.
Yeah.
So this is a pretty like mirror image of each other. Here we go right here.
All right, 1st and 10. Atlanta Elite backed up on their own 5-yard line after the great goal line stance. Shotgun. They give it to 2.
And he's trying to get around the house. And there he is.
Hey, his name is not Sweet Feet for nothing.
It is a race.
And he cut back.
He cut back and stayed in bounds. They was backed up, but Sweet Feet does what he does. He's been putting on the show all week right here at YNC, and he shows why. Not only is he one of the top players in this age group, but in the country. DJ, man, way to run.
Hey, 1st and 10 for Supreme. Ball at the 42-yard line.
Different
Shotgun.
back there. They hand it off to Brody. And he's a load. Not only is he going to turn forward, he puts his shoulder down and tell him, hey, I'm here.
Hey, and SED probably has the strongest linebacker core. Although 17 arguably may be the best linebacker in the age group, but the combination of 3 jungle and 8 techs for SED, I believe, is the best 1-2 punch at linebacker in this country, and they got to start playing like it. 2 big runs by Supreme early on. 2nd down. All right, they give it to Brody. Cut back. Ooh, ran over one body. Who he run over, though?
13 comes up to help stop it, though. Brody shows why he's one of the top players, too. It's kind of hard to stop somebody when you got a 2-headed monster going straight downfield. No shaking, no jiving. They trying to get to the box. Same formation. Hand off Brody.
They give it to Brody again.
This time he got popped by 5.
Was that 5? That was go live 5. Titus. The ball came loose, but the referees say he was down.
On 1st down, he only picks up a couple. After gashing him, he gashed him a few. And now we have a timeout.
At the end of 1. The end of the first quarter.
Okay, end of quarter, not a timeout. End of quarter. They're going to talk it over. We in a battle here, 0-0. The number 1 team and defending champion. Atlanta Elite Supreme. And then you have on the other side, hey, they've been here before. Maybe not these kids, but the organization. Southeast Dallas Wolverine knotted up 0-0.
Hey, man, highly entertaining first quarter. This is championship football. So if you were locking in to see 50 points and this and that early on, these 2 teams are out here filling each other out. They've had a couple bouts before this year, so they are very familiar with each other. It's just a matter of, can SED throw in some new wrinkles? And can Supreme remain supreme against this SED team?
Hey, only time will tell, Kiva. Only time will tell. The game has to be played. Second quarter, 0-0.
Shotgun. Oh, look like we have a false start flag.
Hey, they did put DJ back into the game. Sweet Feet's back in the game. So you know what that means. They going to go to him. They like I said, 2-headed monster. They got Brody. They got him. But they backed up here. Makes it now Makes it now 2nd and 8.
All right. And Supreme's in pistol action, single receiver. Going to the top of the screen, sweet feet. Showing how sweet his feet is. Hey, look at them stiff arms. Hey, cut back in. Oh, my God. What is he doing to Mr. Play It All?
Hey, Derrick Henry Jr.
Oh, my God. Hey, man, great run
Derrick
by
Henry
Sweet Feet.
Jr. just shoved that man right out the way. You might be here, but you not here. That's what he said. That's what I saw what he said.
If his feet sweet, what they call his arm. Because there was 3 or 4 jabs down the sideline.
Man, great play there by DJ Sweet Feet Brown.
All right, 1st and 10 from the 15.
Hand it
they
off
give it to Brody.
Oh, he breaks a tackle, put his shoulder down.
Hey, man, SED need a timeout or some of the party boys to help. Because this ain't working. 2nd and 5.
Well, this is where they have to dig in their bag, get gritty, get tough, and stop giving up some of these big runs down the field.
Hey, timeout, SED.
If you look at it, you got Sweet Feet down the field. They take Brody out and he pounds it. Here comes the replay.
Yep, I saw him move.
Yep.
I saw him move.
You saw the move on the replay? Yeah, they're false start. They backed him up on that one, y'all. Yeah, that's the penalty. Sometimes we have to prove to y'all that this is the big play here by Sweet Feet. Bounce out. 1 stiff arm.
1.
2 stiff arms.
That last one was vicious.
Yeah.
Almost illegal.
No.
Criminally. Not football-wise.
You've been watching Derrick Henry. Look at this. Where are you going?
Yeah, that's battery.
That's battery. Okay.
Any way you look at it, that's battery.
I think 13 probably he kind of free there for the tackle. Ooh.
Hey, man, this kid vision is unbelievable.
So yesterday, after we get through with media day, they still hanging around a little bit. Everybody out there talking, this, that, and the third, right? And then his mom say, "You can't be called Sweet Feet for no reason. Let's go to practice."
Come on now.
Off the practice day before the game, they still practicing. That means they want to get better. And right now, we need SED needs to make a big play.
Hey, same formation for Supreme. Why reinvent the wheel? Pistol action in the backfield. Overload to the bottom of the screen. Them folks tried to steal 5 yards. All right, they give it to Brody.
Big
he
hole
walks in
off the right side, and Brody is in to the end zone. Like I told y'all earlier, if you didn't know who that kid was, he put a show on last year, and right now he gives his team, Atlanta Elite Supreme, the lead, early lead. 6-0.
6-0. Now, SED can't hang their head because most time these games come down to the extra point conversion. Which team can convert more extra points? Because 8-0 is a lot different than 6-0.
So that SED has right here get a stop, and then they same formation. They like this formation and they run it well.
Hey, now they give it to 17. Nobody wants that.
And that's Big Hulk.
Hey,
I know you said it earlier, right? You told us earlier that SED has some of the best linebacker tandems.
Right.
That right there is the best linebacker on 8U. And now they didn't turn to hand the ball off to that boy.
Yeah.
And nobody want to tackle a load. And let's say 8-0, the crowd just went wild. You see people clapping. You see people happy. SED has to respond.
Hey, and they have to respond now, and they're capable of it.
Yes, they are.
But I love the energy that the Supreme sideline give to the team.
Oh, they just blew up.
They are in this game into every play, every snap. And SED has to match that energy on the field, off the field, and on the sideline with the coaches and players not in the game. They need to get everybody up and engaged. And if you can see on their sideline, the players sitting down, they're not into the game. Like, they have to get some energy. Or Texas will be going home 0-2 in the national championship games. Here goes Supreme with the kickoff.
Big kick. Oh,
It goes by, missed a touchdown,
He gets on top of it.
and he smartly falls down. So it'll be 1st and 10, ball at the 33-yard line, maybe 34. SED with the ball with 8:42 left in the second quarter.
So I will say this though, some of the adjustments that need to be made. One is with that kickoff. You always want to come up to it. You never want to retreat, right? And I think some people just don't know if people can kick. And right there, he booted it, out kicked the whole kicking team, the kick return team. So right here, this high-powered offense needs to respond.
All right, and come out. 5 wide, trips to the top, 2 receivers to the bottom of the screen. Quarterback King Rush is home alone in the backfield by himself as they look over to the offensive coordinator to get the play. All right. Boom. Oh, quarterback steps up. Ooh, and hitting his ear hole. A loss of 2, maybe 3, brings up 2nd and 12.
So right there, they don't want to keep that up. They need to change that energy, right? They need to change that and start getting positive plays. So you can't forget about that. You don't want to get a ball back to.
All right, shotgun. They try to go down the field wide open. Hey, catch Mr. Play It All. Number 13, Trey Square. Good for about 17. First down.
And that there is DJ Sweetfeet at safety that actually gets over there and stops that from becoming a touchdown.
Hey, man, and great throw by King Rush, the quarterback of SED. Mm-hmm. I think for them to be successful, they may have to go 95% through the air. Because on the ground, hey, Supreme is bottling up everything. Come out 4 wide, 2 over 2. Hand off to number 6. He got a crease.
And makes another one.
Hey, good little cut to turn up and turn that into a 4-yard gain. Something he didn't do on the goal line on their previous possession. He tried to bounce it out. On this one, when he turned it up, he was able to gain 3 or 4 positive yards.
Yes, and number 17, there, Hulk on the tackle, showing why he's one of the top linebackers. You're gonna see him in the screen. You're gonna see him close to the ball the whole time. And even though I do agree they will have to throw the ball to probably win this game, but that was a good run for them.
Yeah,
first down.
Absolutely. And they come out again 4 wide, trips to the top of the screen, and the single receiver, Mr. Play It All, with one-on-one coverage at the bottom. And I don't know how long they're gonna keep doing that. Because he's kind of had a good look first half through the air. They may need to double him.
Ball is snap. Quarterback look at the pass. He dropped it. Go deep.
Touch.
That looked like that's a pick. And it is in and out of the hands of number 5. He had the bead on the ball.
Yeah. I think he put it a little too much air up under it with King Rush going to number 4, K-Dub. He put a little too much air up under it and allowed the safety to float over and to almost get the interception.
That was a corner. That was Makai that went there and almost picked that ball off.
All right, 3rd down. 3rd and 6. Hey, same formation for SED, and they're going to take their time. And we saw what Supreme did on their first drive. I can see SED wanting to keep them on the sideline.
Yes, that is true.
All right, Rush drop back. Ooh.
Oh, he kind of hit there.
Contact.
I don't see no flag from
Look like
the
the
ref.
refs. They will rule it incidental contact.
Yes. So that brings up 4th down for SED.
Hey, this 4th down is critical. Because if they don't get this first down, and Atlanta Elite gets the ball and can go down and score, all the pressure in the world is on SED. And again, they taking their time. The running back is 0 Stevie, 4 receivers, trips to the top, Mr. Play It All, one-on-one at the bottom of the screen. And they went to 4 again.
Oh, my, but he threw it behind him.
It was
if
behind
he put
him.
that ball out in front of him, not only was he wide open, but he had space to run. He would have been still running right now.
Yeah, that was a bad ball by the quarterback, and he didn't seem to have pressure on him, so he had time to, scale the field and set his feet.
Yes.
He just threw it behind him.
Yeah, it was just. I mean, come on now. What are we talking about right now?
I'm talking about 1st and 10 from the 45.
I'm talking about 8-year-olds, bro. We know grown men that's gonna put that ball behind them. That was it was a hard throw for him, and the weight of the game might be on him right now.
All right, 1st and 10.
Ball
Ball on the ground.
The game's not over.
A loss of 6 on that play. And Corey, I disagree with you.
You disagree?
We are talking about 8-year-olds.
We are 7 years and some months on this earth.
That surpassed him, his dad, his mom, his coach, and my 4-month-old think he knows he can make.
Everybody know he can make that.
Yeah,
throw.
he just missed it. There's nothing wrong with it.
Nothing wrong with it at all. Hey, people make mistakes, and right there, he is probably gonna work that out with the coaches on the sideline and make a better one. Here
Same
comes
formation. Play action. They got him on the scene.
Oh, he ran him over.
Oh,
He's still trying to get away.
Mr. Play It All trying his best.
He's holding. Somebody got to come help him. And they drag him out of bounds. But, oh my.
Great play call.
Oh my.
They ran that same formation. They ran it all the way down the field.
And I'm going to tell you this, though. The last time we saw them, he made the best catch I've seen this year right up here going the same way. That's Ty Dollar.
1st and 10. Oh, look, confusion in the backfield.
Yeah, that's okay. Quarterback kept it.
Ball loose.
Ball is out.
Recovered by Supreme.
Wow. That's a tale of two plays right there, man. That just went from one of the most exciting plays that you saw to almost one of the most dangerous plays. A scoop and score there would be great for SED, but bad.
All right.
Atlanta leads Supreme.
As we come up on midway through the second quarter, 5 minutes remaining.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like Supreme, they switched the formation. They're not using pistol. They bring the running back to the side.
And that's Sweet Feet. He
breaking tackles.
He turns the corner.
Oh, gone.
Picks up a block. And one person
gone with the win.
And DJ Sweet Feet Brown into the end zone off the right side. What a run.
Missed tackles, hurt.
He was hit initially, bounced off of it. You're going to see the instant replay. It's going to come to you, man. But when I say that's a great run, not only a great run, but a lot of blocking down there. For big plays to happen down the field, you need to have blockers down there, and they did. They picked up a block from one of the wide receivers, and he was off to the races.
Yeah, Sweet Feet is not only, of course, Sweet Feet, so he has the moves and the jukes, but his ability to
show some
keep
power
running after contact is elite. All right, now they give it to Hulk, and he just walk in.
Yeah, that's Hulk's second time. That's Hulk's second time in the box, and that takes the score 16-0.
And I'm going to foreshadow a little bit into the future. Supreme gets the ball to start the third quarter.
Kiva, let me ask you a question right now. Oh, here's the touchdown. Wildcat. Look at the block, though, right here. On the outside of your screen, picks the block up and allows him just to run off on you.
Hey, and he galloped into the end zone.
Yes, he did.
Hey, Atlanta Elite Supreme is having fun playing football. And when you having fun and playing this game, hey, man, it's more beautiful than my old lady.
It changes some stuff for you, man. And right now, with the type of offense that SED have, Kiva, do you see them making a comeback?
Yeah, I'm not nervous at all if I'm SED, but I am a bit concerned because Supreme is not like it's hard for them to score.
Hey, they listened to me.
They kick it.
Oh, he got to get that. But they was behind, and they was deep, and they came up. They should have, if he got that clean, he probably picks up another 10, 15 yards on the one hop.
Yeah, but he didn't. So we have
Yeah.
first
Yeah, but
and
he
10
did it.
from the 40-yard line. SED,
Yeah.
60 yards away from. Hey, we just gonna be frank. They need to score right now to make this competitive because they cannot stop Supreme early on in this ball game as we sit midway through the second quarter.
Hey, so SED's nickname, they moniker is Battle Boys. They in a battle right now. Right here at Battle YNC for
All
the
right,
number
shotgun.
one.
They give it to zero, Stevie.
Oh, he turned the corner. Oh,
Hey, stays on his feet.
oh, big hit there by one.
Gain of about 6.
That's Dom Fletcher there. Real name is Bo. Sometimes people don't need a nickname. When your name Bo, that's like a nickname.
Like B.O.,
Nah, like from the South.
like Bo.
Yeah, like B-E-A-U. Bo.
Oh,
Yeah. That's a South name for sure.
all right. They come out. 2 receivers up top. They hand it off to zero, Stevie again.
This time
Nothing doing.
met by a lot of resistance there.
SED run in the running game. It's a lot of zones.
Yeah.
Where it's zone blocking. I would love to see them go straight ahead, north south, and take away the reach block and just have the blockers block head up.
Well, that's not their game plan. We've been around these coaches for a while, and
Ball on the ground. Hey, number 6, he's dropped the ball a couple times.
Do you think the stage might be too big?
His name is Mr. Touchdown. No.
Okay.
I think maybe it's nerves, but I do not think the stage is too big. We've seen this same kid have great games against Supreme. But it is 4th and 7. And SED looks like they sent out the punting unit. What they don't want is a Whoopi Goldberg ugly game in this first half where it's a running clock. Because once it's a running clock, it's over with.
Nobody wants that.
All right, good snap, good catch,
Oh, it's away.
good kick. Oh, he caught.
Kicked it right to him though.
Yeah, he had to catch it.
Oh, he turned the corner.
Hey, and tackled and ran out of bounds by Mr. Play It Out, 13 to SED, Trey Squirrel. And Supreme comes out with 1st and 10 with 2:28 in the second quarter.
Hey y'all, thank y'all for being on here with us, man. If you going, are you rooting for your home team, SED Wolverines? Let's put the Wolverines in the chat. And if you are riding with the number 1 team in the country, Atlanta Elite Supreme, I don't know what they moniker is either. So let's go ahead and say the Supreme in the chat.
All right, 1st and 10.
That sun is out. It's a pretty day.
All right.
They got a timeout by SED right here. Kiva, what actually do you think they talking to the kids about right now?
Hold the line. They're talking about making stops, making tackles. They just can't bring down the runners, Brody, number 30 of Atlanta Elite Supreme, or number 2, Sweet Feet. They need to focus more on actually bringing the man down because the guys are in good position. Coaches have them where they need to be successful. It's up to the players to actually make the tackle to bring down the Supreme runners.
Oh, you're absolutely correct, but we talked about this earlier in our broadcast with Lily and Green, when we talked about how that D-line and the O-line has to make their presence felt right now. I think the D-line, not the linebackers, but the D-line of SED needs to start playing in the backfield.
Yeah, and that will, if they can get some success from the front 4, that will make the linebackers, it will free them up.
I mean, because if you looking at it, man, Atlanta Elite Supreme is doing what they doing. They come running right downhill. It's bully ball right now.
Right there, Brody. Oh, he dropped
he fumbled though.
Initial reaction, SED has it.
And SED comes up with the ball. Now that was all him.
Yeah.
He did like a little jump hop, and when he did his jump hop, the ball popped out. So fumble turnover now.
And it looks like we have an injured SED player.
Here is this replay of the fumble. clean handoff. He has possession. And just this little move right here.
Yeah, it looks like he ran into the back of his own player, and that dislodged the ball. Now, I will say this. When these two teams played in Dallas in October, in the Texas versus Georgia matchup,
tell us about it.
Brody had a fumble in that game as well. And the monster that created was something too much for SCD. So I don't know who do the cussing out to Brody after he fumbles, but if that same person is here, he is about to turn into.
I saw
Audio Jungle.
Atlanta Elite Supreme is up right now 16-0.
And they have the ball. So SCD has to get back in this game. Obviously, you know, they're all concerned and dealing with the injury, with their injured player. But once that's situated, they have to figure out how to get off the field. All right, look like the player is up. Hey, shout out to the Atlanta Elite Supreme parents and fans, you know, clapping up and being very respectful during this injury timeout. All right. So now, SCD. With the ball. After this turnover by Atlanta Elite Supreme with 2:20. Now remember, there is an automatic time stoppage at the 2-minute mark in the second and fourth quarter. Smart coaches utilize that as an extra timeout. All right. Hey, if I'm SCD, I'm giving it to 4 right now at the bottom of the screen. Shotgun. They hand off to 0 Stevie, and he's hit and dropped. Hey, Supreme has done an excellent job tackling in this first half. And that will take us down to the 2-minute warning with the clock stopped at 1:59. 2 minutes. When we resume play, SCD will have the ball, 2nd and 11 at the 44-yard line, fighting for their life.
Eastern Conference round 2. The top 2 teams in the middle. Played by Chris Letang, the speed through the middle of the ice. Kessel able to hold to the outside with it now. Bennett on a cross.
All right, here we go. 2 minutes left in this first half. Green does receive the kickoff, starting the third quarter.
Audio
SCD,
Jungle.
they come out to the bottom of the screen with number 7 is the outside receiver, Money, and K-Dub, number 4 on the inside. All right, here we go. Shotgun. They go to Mr. Play It All. Hey, cut inside. Good for the first down. who has by far been the most effective offensive player today for SCD.
Yeah, that was not only was that a very positive play for SED, but it also did what they needed it to do, was get them moving in the right direction. A little hurry up might help just because the clock is against them at the moment.
All right, same set, 2 over 2. They give it to 6, trying to stretch it out, and it's slung backwards.
By Brody coming up and making a tackle, and the clock is still running, 120 and counting.
How my boy Chris Berman said, tick, 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 tick. All right, 2nd and 10 for SCD. All right, so they're switching wide receivers, switching sides, and they put K-Dub and Mr. Play It all on the same side, which I think is dangerous.
Under a minute now. SED's taking their time. But trying to put together a drive to get them in the end zone. He's back to pass. Launches almost picked off.
I think K-Dub thought it was going to be picked off or tipped. But that stops the clock with 45 seconds.
And that's number 3, BJ Martin, that almost tipped and picked that ball off.
All right, and here comes SCD with 45 seconds remaining.
A big 3rd down play here.
At the very least, if SCD doesn't score, what they don't want to do is give it back to Supreme.
They don't want no turnover or anything. They just got a turnover. So now they really need to score off that last turnover.
All right, looks like it's 4 wide receiver, 5 wide. They give it to Money, number 7,
slant.
with the catch. Good cut.
Oh, wow.
Drop that to 30. That's enough for the 1st down. And the clock stops until the ref set the ball. And the ball has been reset. Clock starts. SCD needs to be more quicker in the pace.
That was Showtime there to slow him down. Number 17, Hulk, there also.
They're wasting too much. I'm sorry, Corey, to cut you off.
Go ahead, please.
But why are they wasting time?
Now
we're inside of 20 seconds. Dropping back. They go deep to Money. It was in his hand.
In and out of his hand. But even with that, they did lose a lot of time not getting the play in, especially when the ball, when the clock was running. So 13 seconds here.
It stops on an incomplete pass.
Yeah, but it didn't stop before that.
All right, time out. Atlanta Supreme. SED. They need to come up with one of them old gadget plays, a hook and ladder, a triple reverse.
Ooh, not the triple reverse.
Hey, whatever works.
Okay, well, and SED is out of timeout, but, there's 13 seconds left. I really think if they get the ball out fast enough and get back on the ball, they might have 2 plays. Might.
I mean, even if not, if they get something going towards the sideline, that's even positive. Because they can catch it and then run out of bounds.
You're right.
Or, even better, an incomplete pass.
Even better.
Yeah, so, incomplete pass, you'll still have another down.
Yeah, give them another down, but you
And
still
it stops
have
the clock.
you still got a lot of yards ahead of you.
Right. Yeah, not that much. I mean, an incomplete pass is like a B+ on the grading scale.
Man, incomplete pass being a B+, that's the difference for me. I've never heard of that one. Like an incomplete on your homework or something. An incomplete is a 0. But I understand where you're coming from. Here comes 3rd down. 13 seconds left in this first half.
2 over 2. Running back shaded to the bottom half of the field. Number 6, Mr. Touchdown, is at the running back. They give it to him. Oh, good cut.
Oh,
He's trying to stretch it out.
Outside. He does turn the corner.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. But he ran
And
a lot of time
SED
off.
calls timeout with 6 seconds.
So that's a good run there, right? That opens up the hole, and he gets up the field and makes the most out of it.
And that would be the final timeout for the Wolverines of this half, making the next play essentially the last play of this opening half on this 8U national championship
So
game.
here, you gotta go deep, man. I don't see underneath plays. They have to go deep with some accuracy. They saw him almost make an acrobatic catch up on the left side, but the problem with that was he would have caught the ball, fell, and would have been in bounds. So you need to hit somebody in stride.
So the incomplete kind of helped them with the clock because it stopped the clock.
Battle Flag Football 2026 regional
man.
schedule.
But the next play was a
January
run.
10th and 11th,
The next play was a
Arizona.
run. You said you want an
February
incomplete
14th
pass.
and 15th,
Hey,
Florida.
man, we
The
got
next play was a run.
March 7th
we got
and
4th
8th,
and 4,
California. April
SED,
18th and 19th,
needs,
Texas.
and I kind of
May
disagree
2nd
with
and
you
3rd,
again a little
Pennsylvania.
bit.
Okay,
I don't think they
disagree.
need
Nationals will be
nothing
held
down
on
the
May
field
23rd
because
They
they
need a touchdown.
24th.
right. They're only 21 yards
Location
out.
to be
They
determined.
can get a successful run for 21 yards.
Oh, okay. I haven't seen them do that yet.
All right, we have 4th and 4, 6 seconds left. Ball goes in the air, going to K-Dub,
Pick.
interception, almost,
Drop it.
but definitely halftime.
And that right there takes us to halftime. SED trying to fight to get back into this game. They got a lot of stuff they got to overcome. They have a lot of stuff that they need to adjust over there on their defense, especially because they need an answer for 30. They need an answer for 2 right now.
Yeah, I agree, man. And look, while they talk about it, I'm going to think about what they talking about.
All right, we'll be back, y'all.
Hey, we want to thank y'all for coming out, man. Y'all came out here, y'all dominated, y'all put on the show. 1 o'clock in a national championship game, man, that's big. You know, like we learned yesterday, I learned from myself that y'all been in, y'all from 5 you on, y'all did what y'all had to do. 6 you on, y'all did what y'all had to do. Y'all coming back for 7, right? Y'all coming for 7, right? For the year, right?
If the refs come in, we ain't coming.
We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that, man. So this how we're gonna start this thing, man. Hey man, y'all been having a great weekend. Y'all been balling, y'all been doing what y'all have to do. We're gonna start off with this, so we're gonna get our MVP, all right? Hey, let me talk, y'all. Just cause it went to any of y'all, all right? Cause I seen a bunch of y'all making plays. 28, you can cause problems with dog. I have my eyes on you.
Okay then, John.
I love you. You're a great ball player. But this is what we're gonna do. All right, listen up. For our 6U division, Youth National Championship sponsored by Battle. Most valuable player, number 0.
Let's go! Where go, Ken?
Right here, boo.
Oh, that cord. Be huge! Be huge!
Hey, y'all be quiet.
From Battle, you know, we're gonna hook y'all up with the sessions. Y'all gonna get y'all sessions. Y'all gonna get y'all jumpsuits. Your gloves, your uniforms, all of everything. So we set y'all boys, man. So we appreciate y'all coming out. So with that being said, our 6U division, 2025 Houston National Championship. Number 1 team in the country.
In the world. We number one in the world, Craig. Not just our city in the world, Craig.
All right, we are live right out here in Florida. I got Coach Houston, 6U head coach of the number 1 team, Municipal Raiders. Hey, Coach, just tell us a little bit about what it took to get us here.
First of all, I want to salute my parents for being out for us. And we started working in January. We ain't never stopped. We don't do nothing but work. That's all we do is work.
All right, hey, coming in, y'all was number 1. Number 1 5U. Most people don't play 5U tackle. Number 1 5U. How did that propel y'all to get ready for the big stage at YNC?
Yeah, we just know we always had to outwork everybody because we already know everybody was trying to plan to beat us. So we just kept working and all that, adding on and all that.
So y'all on the live, man, and y'all show that y'all can fight through adversity. Coach, going into halftime, what was your adjustment?
We just told the kids we didn't have the energy at first. We just told the kids to keep coming, and we go play football and come away with it, the victory.
All right, well, hats off to y'all, man. Well deserved. Not only are y'all one of the top, y'all are the number 1 section, well, y'all one of the top teams in the nation. Going forward, y'all coming back to YNC?
Most definitely, we gonna always come back. The only thing we gonna do is keep working.
All right. Hey, Corey Jefferson, Coach, way to put on the show. Hey, they got some jewelry for you right there. Hey, we're here right now, 6U Municipal Raiders, 50 boys, and we got their top guy, one of the top guys, the MVP of this tournament, Cash. Cash, tell me a little bit about what prepared you to be the MVP of the YNC.
A lot of work at practice and a lot of back crawls and running.
Bear crawl. Come on, I ain't never heard nobody shout out bear crawl. But while you got the mic, who would you like to thank right now? You want to shout any of your players out? Yeah, go ahead, shout your boys out.
So I got EJ, Antok, Jonah, Cruz, Kendall, Big Mac, MJ, Mason, Carson.
The whole team? The whole team, man. It took a team. Yeah, that's what I thought you was going to say. Shout out Pops, man. Pop put you in the car, he drove you here. Hey, listen, you put on a whole show, putting your team on your back. Did you like the game? Did you have fun out there?
Yep.
All right. Hey, listen, I see the hard work. You're a big player, make big plays, man. Thank you for being here at YNC. From YNC in battle, MVP, Cash, big Cash, not the little one.
Hey, man, we are back to start this third quarter. Supreme receives the kickoff, and they have had absolutely no trouble moving the ball up and down the field. They have been getting yardage like I like my pineapples in chunks.
I do think, though, that SED had a recipe and that they have to make adjustments. Right now, SED has to do something just to make a stop. They need to make a stance. You saw that they did get a fumble back, but they couldn't answer off of that fumble. So you got to take your opportunities where they come. And guess what? Right now, this is your opportunity. Before 6, if you go down anymore, it's a running clock.
Yeah. And once that game gets into running clock mode, it's hard to get it out because the clock just run. And I've seen a lot of coaches, once they get in a running clock situation, they panic. Next series, they're going deep to try to get it all back in the next play or two.
Yeah, they're not gonna get it all back in one chunk. They're not gonna. You can't. It's no 6-point game, so you do have to take your time, but you also have to have some urgency. Not only urgency, but you have to make sure that after a first down, you're trying to get a touchdown. Right here, they don't even want to give them the ball back.
Stevie with the onside kick, recovered by number 8 of Supreme. And that brings it to 1st and 10 to start this third quarter. And like I said, I alluded to earlier, Atlanta Elite Supreme has not had a problem moving the ball. And right now, SED needs to make a big play.
It's been crazy, but this double-headed monster that they have over here, Brody, and number 2, DJ Sweet Feet, man, they do have a job ahead of them right now.
Quarterback in shotgun, pistol action, and they give it to number 2, Sweet Feet. And he's corralled, and his feet is too sweet, but tackled by Stevie. Hey,
hit initially, but keeps his feet moving and, gets back to the original line of scrimmage. That's a positive play for SED right there.
This running back for Atlanta Elite Supreme, Sweet Feet, he gives me Barry Sanders vibes. I know, he's 7 years old, but even when he's tackled for a loss, it feels dangerous.
Yeah, it looks like they slowed down a monster.
Same formation, Sweet Feet, cutting in the hole, steady going.
Look at that cutback, man.
Good for 8 yards.
Hey, you said it, a little a la Barry Sanders, but hey, on that one big run, that was some Derrick Henry stuff when he was
with the stiff arm.
With the stiff arm. So this kid probably is like balancing his game out, between the different running backs that he's seen played over the years. He probably never seen Barry Sanders.
3rd and short. All right, handoff to a different back.
That's number 12.
Hey, formerly of the Lithonia Lions.
And that's Zaire McCoy, the real McCoy.
Hey.
I said double-headed monster, and then they throw 12 in the mix. Now you have another back that can take it to the house, and that was a good run. Brings up 1st down.
Yeah, and if you are familiar with this age group, 12 is the running back that was formerly with the Lithonia Lions, and he wore number 25. Zaire is one of the best backs in this age level. Hey, and they give it to him again.
Oh, this time he was hitting the backfield, and they trying to drag him down, but he get back close to the line of scrimmage. Actually, he gained a yard.
Yeah, and those are the type of plays that the SED defender missed initially that are game-changing plays. They need a play that make the crowd say, ooh. They need a tackle that makes everybody stand up to get them some energy. Right now, 2nd and 9, same formation.
And
boom.
This is a handoff.
Another back.
Another running back. And he is churning and gets downfield, gets close to it, and pick close to a 1st down there.
Hey, man, did you just say churning?
Yeah, he kept his feet churning.
Hey, churn, baby, churn. Made me think of Fresh Prince when Ashley was at the lemonade store.
And that's Ace on the carry there.
All right.
So that's 3 running backs so far.
They
that's
give it back to Ace.
That's 4. And back to Ace. Oh, he makes one
breaking
miss.
Tackles. Close to the goal line.
Very close to the goal line there.
Hey.
Picks up a 1st down. So they got DJ They got Brody. They got Zaire, the real McCoy. And now they done spiced it up and threw a little ace at him.
Hey, first go ball inside the 1 yard line, and they give it to Ace again, and he's not stopped. Touchdown.
Touchdown. Atlanta Elite Supreme. And just like that,
hey, this game
the clock is running 22-0.
Officially.
Yeah.
First baby mama ugly. SED down 22-0. And the clock is just gonna run. And Supreme on extra points, they put Hulk in.
And they give it to him again. They don't want to touch Hulk at all. If they not tackling him right here on the 1 yard, 3 yard line, if they give Hulk the ball in the middle of the field, this might get. It's already ugly right now. That's 24-0. Now this is SED. I've said this, and I'm telling y'all that these people have been here. The coaches have been here. The organization have been here. They know how to play on a very big level. They need to score fast. Right here, I saw a kickoff earlier, take it to the house. That definitely will slow this crowd down and take them right out of this running house. The running clock right now.
SED needs to stop the bleeding. And I don't know if it's via kickoff return, via big play on offense, but right now they need to stop. They need something, or this game could get, dare I say it, embarrassing for this SED team. They don't have enough Band-Aids to stop all the bleeding.
So do you think, he was just asking you, man, do you think this is because they are a very offensive-minded team? Or do you, because you said they had, okay, here comes the kickoff. He picks it up.
Mr. Touchdown, cuts back, and able to get it to the 47-yard line. First and 10, SED. Go ahead, Corey, what your thought?
So what I was asking was, do you think that, maybe defensively, that's where they need to have the most adjustments right now? They haven't scored.
Right.
They haven't scored. Well, it seems to me like a very offensive-minded team.
Well, so with this particular team, Battle Boys SED, they come in with a great linebacker tandem, but unfortunately, they've met a running back group that has outworked and outplayed them.
Man, they didn't gave the ball to 4 different players. Not counting the quarterback keeping the ball.
Right, that's why I said
not counting them throwing the ball up to the wide receiver. Oh, that's a false start. Oh, look at that lineman come across.
Hey, 40 clean. He clean as a whistle.
Hey, he come right across. That's very aggressive, but that's going to back up SED, and that's not the way they want to go.
First and 15. They can't start behind the sticks. Hey, and we talking about how fast this goes. We're already under the 4-minute mark in this third quarter.
Yeah. So now that they up by 20, the clock doesn't stop.
All right, 2-2. And they stay on the ground. They give it to 6.
Oh, 17 misses.
And he got about 3, maybe 4 yards back. And it'll still be second and long for SED.
Yes, and that right there is what people would say a safe play, but this is not going to get you back in this ball game. This is not going to get you into scoring position right now.
All right, second down, 11. All right, now they go to throw it.
Oh.
In and out of the hands of Beckham, number 8.
Yeah, he needed to make that catch. Yeah, it needs to be a little bit more. You need to assert yourself. You can't just let the ball just slip through your hands like that.
Yeah, you got to snatch it out the air.
Yeah, third down and long.
Again, we're under 2:45 in this third quarter. And Supreme is Atlanta in. All right, 2-2. Quarterback in shotgun. Ball has to go in the air. All right, they try 4.
And he went and got it.
The most.
Oh, wait, he didn't broke the tackle.
The best receiver in the age group.
So you all right. I'm not saying he's not, right?
Right.
I'm not saying that he's not. But I think, number 5, and that spectacular catch he had earlier, also he had another one in a previous game. he could say he's one of the top ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. 2 over 2. Quarterback in shotgun. King Rush 0. Stevie, the running back, shaded to the top half. They
hand it off to him.
In those zone, 1 yard gain.
I think they're just trying to keep him honest, making sure that the running back, the D-line, linebackers, don't just pin their ears back and come after him. I am missing number 7. Name is not on the roster, but number 7. If y'all know who he is,
All right,
go ahead
2
and shout
over
him
2.
out.
Ooh, throw it in traffic. Dangerous. Dangerous throw by King Rush.
It's 24-0.
All right, with 1:10 left in this third quarter, SED trying to stop the running clock, but it's 3rd and 10. I would be looking at 13 on a seam route or 4 on a deep route.
Go ahead, keep out here calling the plays for Coach here. That's what I call him. He like, we here.
Oh,
we here. But here we go. They need to do something here in a major way. They just throw it sideways.
Throw it to 4.
And he tries to make somebody miss, but
great tackle.
Great open field tackle.
Because that play is predicated on coaches feeling like I can get it out there quick, one-on-one. My guy can beat your guy.
Yes.
And on that play, SED lost, bringing up 4th and 12. With 10 seconds left in this fourth quarter, if I'm SED, we're going to run this thing out. Because you get a timeout. You get a minute to talk about what you want to do.
Okay.
Right, now they have time to discuss without burning the timeout.
No, it was no reason to burn the time out there because the clock is not on their side. You're right. They got some time here. They're going to talk it over. They're going to see what they're going to do as an adjustment. They got a lot of adjustments to do. Not only just to win this game, but let's make it a little bit more respectful. No, you're not coming out all the way from Texas to get beat 24-0. You're not even coming out here and beating the preseason and the regular season number 1 team, VCU.
There I said,
is it
this SED Battle Boys team is playing like the 11U team played against YFN. Maybe not as dramatic looking, but essentially it's the same thing. Bottom line, so far in this game, SED has laid an egg, down 24-0, and they need to do something to get some respectability back. Because if it get to a 30 burger, they're going to have to log off their Facebook. 4th and 12. SED 5 wide. 4 receivers to the top of the screen. Single receiver to the bottom, number 8, Jayshawn Beckham. Quarterback King Rush looks over to the offensive coordinator, waiting on the play.
The clock is running 9 minutes and 20 seconds. That's a whole lot of time just ticked off. Quarterback back to pass.
Hey, running for his life.
And he is slung down.
Hey, on 4th down, on empty sets, they are blitzing the quarterback.
Yeah.
So anytime it's empty in the backfield and the quarterback is there by himself, at least the last 3 plays, Supreme has sent a blitzer. They're not going to just let the quarterback sit back there with all the time in the world and pick them apart. They're putting a little pressure on him.
Hey, the defense sold out on that, and right now you didn't gave the ball back to Atlanta Elite Supreme. People can talk about them taking an L to BCU, but where you want to win right now, Kiva, is during December. You want to be the number 1 team overall, and right now that's what they're playing like.
All right, pistol action, 2 receivers to the bottom of the screen. Oh, they give it to Brody.
And he's tackled by 3. 3 just hold on to the leg. I'm not letting that leg go.
All right, it looks like Jungle is hobbling or dancing. Okay, I think he hurt his finger. But he tough. Brings up 2nd and 10. Supreme, 2 receivers to the bottom. They walk up the running back. Now they finna put it in the air.
Oh, he does. Oh, they kind of hit each other.
Oh.
He said it was 2
Incidental contact. That looked like it was accidental.
It was accidental. If that's a word. Now, they get on me about my word, so I don't know if accidental is a word.
It's okay.
It's okay?
I got the context.
Somebody did. I know I got it.
All right, so here we go. 3rd and 10 with 7 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in this ball game as Atlanta Elite Supreme is beating the brakes off SED. Give it to Pop. Oh, and he dropped it?
He dropped that.
Brings up 4th down.
You think they're getting a little bit too cute right here?
I mean, you up 24-0 in the 4th quarter.
You playing with the house money. You playing with the house money, right?
Hey, man, you can go from cute to beautiful. Can't nobody say nothing.
That is true. But, you know, I told people all year, this Atlanta Elite Supreme team, you can't, and we got false start. But I was telling you that Atlanta Elite Supreme team, you can't really count them out. You know, BCU came up to me before playing SED. They come up to me, hey, y'all, you got Atlanta Elite Supreme, and I tell them just like I tell everybody else, man, y'all gotta win it here.
Yeah,
y'all gotta win it here.
4th and 15, big time play. Oh, they faked the screen
and up the field.
They throw it deep. Good play by K-Dub, number 4.
I almost took that right out the air.
And I kind of agree. He could have caught it. Now, I don't know if he was using his thinker, but him not catching it was the better play.
That got them the ball back.
In much better field position had he caught the interception.
He probably got some running room out in front of him to make a good. And he said he's one of the best wide receivers. Imagine when one of the best wide receivers get the ball in their hand.
With a running start.
Yes.
Now, I agree. I'm not disagreeing.
Yeah.
1st and 10 with 5 minutes and 50 seconds.
Gotta stop.
All right, same thing. They give it to K-Dub. Oh, he got a lane.
He cuts back.
And he got about 5 yards.
I still don't know who number 7 is, but he's there.
SED playing with more sense of an urgency now.
9U has not played. They are up next. Rare breed.
Versus Lauderdale Lake Vikings, also known as OTP.
They are up next.
Hey, and again, SED taking time. It's too long.
Goes up deep, up top.
Pass is incomplete to 13. Mr. Play It All. And that brings up 3rd down. This SED team needs a big play. 3rd and 5, they come out 5 wide, 4 receivers to the top of the screen, single receiver at the bottom, Jayshawn Beckham. And the quarterback is home alone. Let's see which linebacker Supreme sends. Oh, they didn't send anybody. They get it to Mr. Touchdown, and it's close to the 1st down.
And 17 Hope right on over there.
As we sit with 4:05 left in this ball game.
Just a quick recap on 6U. We had Raising Havoc, the Gritty Boys, and they went against the Municipal Raiders, and they scored 28-8.
4th and 1 for SED. All right, and they just,
taking their time, 3 minutes.
All right, 2/2.
And we have
Timeout Supreme. And that's what I love. Even though the game is well within hand, Supreme coaching staff is still out there coaching, still out there making adjustments, putting guys in the right position to win, because I think it means a lot to them to win with SCD having a donut.
Yeah, definitely don't want to give up a score here. They want to show that not only are they the number one team and that preseason win or loss was a fluke, they also want to show that they're the most dominant team. Pound for pound. We talk about that. Pound for pound, how dominant are you in your age group, right?
Right.
So if they're going on their back-to-back, we had earlier GEAs going on their back-to-back. Up next, we got Rare Breed trying to do the same thing.
Yeah.
As a back-to-back. On 10U, we will have a new national champion. After the 3-time champions go down, Big Bessemer goes down, we will have a new champion. So Icy is here, Rare Breed. Now, I will say this, Rare Breed's been the number one team all year long. Since preseason kicking off, they have been the number one team there. It's going to be a new champion at 5 o'clock right here. Field 1, YNC.
All right, 4th and 1. All right. And they give it to 0 Stevie. He is hit close to the first down marker.
And if I'm not mistaken, that's 17 again. He's there. This kid is playing like one of the best linebackers you're probably going to see at this age group. But that picks up a first down.
All right, so we have 1st and 10, SCD. Quarterback in shotgun, a little bit of a high snap. He got it. Give it to 0. Oh my God.
Oh.
He knocked his Sturman back. Oh, the timeout. Please put the prayer hands up for the injured player.
Hey, I just talked about it, and I meant it when I said it. 17. I don't know any linebackers that wear number 17. But when I say that's a bad man, that is a bad man.
Yeah, he knocked the boy's sternum backward. Hey, man. And thank y'all for putting the prayer hands up. The running back 0, Stevie, is up.
Here comes that instant replay. And this is more of a linebacker. Just look at how he starts. Re-step, gathers himself. They try to block him. 55's tried to block him, but oh no, he is there. So the coaches tell him, hey, 55, we need you to go out there and block that middle linebacker. If he does pick that block up, Stevie got room to run.
Yeah. And a false start by SCD that will take it to the 2-minute warning.
And they going to have some time to talk it over. They want to get this touchdown. And at least, I'm going to say save face. It's not going to get you anything extra. Right? 24-0. We already know what the game is.
Yeah. All right. Rush drops back to throw.
Oh.
Incomplete to miss the play at all.
I mean, I do like the concept of the offense here. Right? I do like it. And these SCD coaches, that's what they coach. They like to throw the ball. When they won back in 2020, they did it by throwing the ball. They had a very, very talented team. Very talented quarterback, Hunter, and Jairus at wide receiver. So they had the skills, and it looked like they had the skills here. Maybe this is something that they build on, because you don't see a lot of 8U teams throwing the ball like this.
I agree. All right, 3rd and 15. Rush drops back, steps up in the pocket.
Oh,
good
caught
catch.
over the middle.
Good catch, Mr. Play It All.
Caught over the middle. Let's see if they do a little bit of a hurry up, because 50 seconds is what is about to happen once they place this ball. It's 4th down, though.
Hey, man, up next we have Florida versus Georgia. Atlanta versus Fort Lauderdale as we go under 30 seconds.
They didn't crank their music on.
4th and 5. So, hey, these Atlanta folks about to start Atlanta in. Drive back, throws it to 7 money. Great defensive play. Great defensive play. And that will be the ball game. Atlanta Elite Supreme will be your 2025 8U YNC national champion.
Back-to-back champions. Atlanta Elite Supreme shows that not only can you take a loss, but you have to build and get back. Hey, they say they never left. They say they never left. And they show it right here. 24-0 Atlanta Elite Supreme YNC 2025.
Excuse me while I go cry in the bathroom.
National champion. Hey, Kiva in the booth with me. I'm Corey Jefferson, AG Sports, and Sandra. We all are here. Youth National Champion, powered by Battle. This is where the best play.